ॐ ब्रह्मानन्दं परं सुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं तत्समस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षीभूतं भावातीतं गगनसदृशं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। ॐ गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्मः तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। ध्यानमूलं गुरुमूर्तिः पूजामूलं गुरुपदम् मंत्रमूलं गुरुर्वाक्यं मोक्षमूलं गुरुकृपा। सद्गुरु भगवान की जय, स्वामी जी महाराज की जय। शिवोहम। We are taking the 50th stanza of chapter 11. 50. इत्यर्जुनं वासुदेवस्तथोक्त्वा संजय उवाच। इत्यर्जुनं वासुदेवस्यत्योक्त्वा इस्तकं रूपं दर्शयामास भूयः आश्वासयामास चाभीतं मेनम् भूत्वा पुनः सौम्य वपुर्महर्त्मा। इति अर्जुनं वासुदेव तथा उक्त्वा स्वकं रूपं दर्शयामास भूयः आश्वासयामास च भीतम् एनं भूत्वा पुनः सौम्य बपू महात्मा। After this, the Sanjay tell to Dhritarashtra that king, listen carefully. Vasudeva Bhagavan, omnipresence God Vasudeva called Arjunam to Arjuna. Iti, this type, uktva, it means saying. Bhuyah again, tatha and swakam on rupam our chaturbhuj four-armed form darshyama shown. Cha it means and, punah it means then again, Mahatmas it means the great soul of universe Krishna, that is called Mahatma. Soumya Bapu, it means the pleasant form of very good looking body. Being Ena, it means this. Bhita, it means the fearful Arjuna. Asva, samasa, it means give the courage and the relief. Thus, Sanjay told to the Dhritarashtra, the omnipresent, the great God Sadguru Krishna shown his own four-armed pleasant body, and then again that great Master Krishna, being the pleasant, gentle and beautiful body of Chaturbhuja, and when the Arjun see that Chaturbhuja, Arjun feel the relief, Arjun feel the pleasure, and Arjun have the patience. That is the way of Sadguru. The Sanjay in your body, that is the Sakshi. And Dhritarashtra in your body, that is your ignorance, your ajnana. And Arjuna in your body, that is your seeking, that is your jigyasu, and that is your spiritual discovery. The man who is seeking the God, that is Arjuna. And the Krishna is your soul, almighty. The Krishna is your internal Sadguru, your internal master. All time I feel that I am not telling anything. My master is telling, he is using my body and mouth. All time I feel that the master in me and master is all universe. That is enlightenment. When you feel only one consciousness, when you feel only one presence of Almighty God, the name can be differ, but presence will be one, that call enlightenment. You will be enlightened. The solution of intellect is not enlightenment. The solution of the words is not enlightenment. So please never be stopped by the solution of the word or solution of intellect. Your ego can be construct an artificial enlightenment. So you should be careful and beware. Master is only one in this universe. The name may be differ, but the master is only one in this universe. That is in your soul. Your pure soul is your master. When a master awake in any person, that brings a supreme stage of the liberation, that is called Atma Jnana. So the Sakshi is the bridge from the Jiva to Shiva. There is no question of Krishna and the Shiva and the Brahma and any other god and goddess. There is the only one consciousness all over the universes and the galaxies, and that is the simply your soul. You are the master. You are the Shiva. You are the consciousness of the universe. You are Satchidananda Paramatma. But how can you transform it and reach in this condition? That is the only way, that is the Sakshi meditation. The Sakshi meditation is only the bridge to reaching your destination. It is the bridge on the river of the Maya. If you will slip, then you will go into the deep belly of the river of the Maya, and that is the miles deep. And there is anything may be possible. Maybe you die in the middle path by a stroke of any rock, or you can die in the river's cold water by the stroke of the cold. And anything possible that you will fall in the stream of that river of the Maya and you eaten by any marine animal, any aqua animal. My dear friends, the Gita and the stanzas of Gita, they have very deep meanings. You can suppose that there is everywhere is ocean. You seen the photo of Lord Vishnu in the Chir Sagara. There is a snake that is called Sheshanaga, and the Vishnu is laying on Sheshanaga. My dear friends, it is the indication that everywhere is water. Only one place is savior for you, and that is the Vishnu Dham, that is the Vishnu. Vishnu, it is the meaning. Vish, it means the living. Nu, it means every particle. The omnipresence God which is living every particle, that is called Vishnu. That is your existence, that is your Atma, that is your soul, that is your consciousness. My dear friend, let me explain by an example. There is a big ocean, like a Pacific Ocean, but this ocean is spread all over the galaxies. There is no any soil, no any land, no any place. There is the ocean and the ocean. And there between, only one ship is standing in the ocean. That can only reach you at your destination, at your place. That is your liberation, that is your Atma Jnana. Who is that ship? That ship is the Master Sadguru Paramatma. If you slip from this ship, then what will be happen to you? Nobody can know. Maybe you slip in the ocean and you will die in the water. Maybe any marine animal can eat you. Maybe you will be eaten by the shark or any water snake or any animal. Maybe you are attacked by the several carnivorous fishes. My dear friend, this is an example. All the Maya is like a big ocean. There is no any shelter. There is no any place. There is no any medium to save yourself. Only one ship is there, and that is called Satguru. And the ladder to climb this ship, that is your divine love. And the seat, sitting in this ship, that is the Sakshi meditation. My dear friends, if you deviate, if you slip, if you misguide, if your brain make you mad, that is not the mistake of the Master Sadguru, that is your own mistake. So be careful. Only one ship is there, that is the Master Sadguru. And Master Sadguru, you seen many, but the Master Sadguru is only one. If you disrespect or do not give the regard to the Master Sadguru, that means you are disobeying the Satchidananda Paramatma. And now you will be thrown in the ocean, not by Satchidananda Paramatma or not by Master, only by your ego and by your blindness. As a blind person can fall anywhere, you can fall in the ocean of the Maya. So be careful. Because you have no eyes, you must support of the Master, and that support will get you when you have the love in your heart to the Master. Master is not man or Master is not woman. Master is not a personality. Master is a supreme consciousness which is come by the medium of any person. May be possible that any agency of the Maya can deviate you, can push you. But if you are slipped, there is only one alternative, that is the ocean of the Maya, and the karma's theory is totally no principle in the karma's theory. Because karma's theory is the theory of like a dreamy theory. Nobody can see that after sleeping from the consciousness, where you will go. Maybe you become a horse, maybe you become a dog, maybe you become a snake, maybe you become a fish, maybe you become a cock, maybe you become a god, maybe you become any living creature, or maybe you become a tree, even a flower. 5 days before, I give the meditation to my disciple in the Western country, and she see 15 worth of her past worth and 1 worth of the flower also. The trees, they are also living creature, and you can be a tree also. So my dear friends, there is no principle in the karma theory. You can go anywhere, and the millions of years will be spent, then you come again in the human body, and it is not necessary that you will get the Master, because in this earth the 1 billion and more person is living on this earth, but the ratio of the seekers is very next level, and the Master and seeker combination is too much rare and rarest. So this sloka says to the seekers that the Sanjay is the Sakshi. Every time you try to live in the Sakshi and never give the room for your Antakarna to be the Karta. When you go in the Karta, then the disturbance will begin in your brain. The unnecessary curiosities will come to know. Unnecessary question will grow in your brain. That is starting of your destruction by your brain. I never asked to my Master where you are living, what was your real name, what is your caste, what incident is happening in your life, that impression on your face or your body. I never ask. This is an unnecessary question. I never ask my master, what is your caste? What is your, where is you are living in your childhood? What is your name of your childhood? I never ask. There is no need. I ask only one thing, how can I get the enlightenment? How can I get the sakshatkar? So, if any person asks you, you do not know about your master, you say, yes, I need not know about my master. I need only this, how can I get enlightenment? How can I get Atma Jnana? I need only this thing. Because the other things can be broke your attention to the aim of your awareness. I really say, I honestly say, I never ask to my master that why you are having the mark on your face or your hands or anywhere. What happened with you in your childhood, and which is your place, and what was your name, how classes you read in the school. I never ask, because that is unnecessary questions, that is unnecessary jigyasa. My dear friends, the necessary thing is that in your life, that you maximum stand in the Sakshi meditation, and minimum go in the Karta. As your maximization is grow in the Sakshi, that your awareness will be maximization. When your awareness will grow more and more, and that will complete 100%, at that time you will be enlightened. The Atma Jnana will come like a flash. That is the phenomena, that is the ghatana, that is the unaccidental achievement. That Atma Jnana is a miraculous thing. Nobody can compare with the Atma Jnana anything in the world. And I cannot give you the exact description of Atma Jnana, because Atma Jnana cannot be described and cannot be shown by any means. So the Sakshi is Sanjay. And the blindness in the ego, that is ajnana, that is the ignorance, that are completely living in the coma or unconsciousness, that is called Dhatrashtra. And the Arjun is the seeker, and Krishna is your pure and purest existent soul. The many names of this soul, this name is Sadguru also, the Krishna also, the Paramatma also, the omnipresence consciousness also, the Atma also, the Vishnu also, the Shiva also, the thousands name of this consciousness, this stage of ultimate liberation, and this stage of ultimate, the prime stage. So that is your Krishna, and Krishna is living in you in the form of your Atma. Krishna is living you in the highest stage of consciousness, that is called the alive, the life. So Geeta says, Jivasya Jivnoham. Your aliveness is the Krishna. Your consciousness is the Krishna. Your knowing, all knowing is the Krishna. But nobody knows the Krishna. Krishna can know the Krishna. Atma can know the Atma. That is the miraculous thing. Because without transformation, nobody can stand in Atma Jnana. I am telling by the courage and the enlightenment of my Master, Grace. My Master is behind me. This mouth is the mouth of my master. I am very grateful to him because he gave me this gift all of you, for all of you. So the Krishna is the master. The Krishna is the telling to you the Geeta, and medium may be animal, but that must be enlightened person. Because you know, the photo of lamp cannot be spread the light. You know, without the revolver, the bullet cannot hit and die anything. If you throw a bullet by your hand, there is, by this bullet, the rabbit will not kill, but if you put the bullet in the revolver and shoot in the ear of elephant, the elephant will kill. So the elephant of Ajnana can only killed by the Sadguru's revolver, the Sadguru's bullet. I am not in the favor of killing animals, but I am giving this example for only your understanding. I am always against the killing animals. I am very loving person to the animals, but I cannot love the Ajnana. I cannot love your ego. I can not love your darkness. I can not love your coma. I cannot love your unconsciousness. I want to give you the consciousness. I want to give you the awareness. I want to give you the peace. I want to give you the supreme stage of liberation that is called Atma Jnana. So the Krishna is your soul in this stanza. When Arjun was very innocent, when the Arjun was very fearful, that Arjun was very sad, the Krishna again shown his Chaturbhuja Rupa. Chaturbhuja in Hindi, the Chatur means cleverness. And the highest cleverness of this in this universe, that is, you have to achieve the last point of your life, that is the liberation, and you become a liberated soul. You are not clever if you do not know the Atma Jnana. You are biggest fool if you spoil your life without getting Atma Jnana. So the Chaturbhuja is the forearm of the Sadguru, and Sadguru has 1,000 arms too. They can save you, they can care you, they can support you, they can love you, they can pull out from the mud of this Maya, illusion of the Maya. My dear friend, the Arjun was very fearful. Then the Mahatma Krishna shown his the beautiful and pleasant form. When a seeker is in the fear, the master give him the love. When the seeker is crying in the sadness, master give him the love. Master soak his tears and give them smile on his face. So my dear friend, don't worry about anything. I am with you. I am the representative of my master. I am the representative of omnipresent consciousness. I am the representative of Atma Jnana, and sure and certainly you will get Atma Jnana by the Sakshi meditation. Sakshi meditation is a stable condition of the consciousness, and in this stable condition you can see your real form, your real face. As the water is stable, water looks like a mirror and you can see yourself in that water. But the water is unstable. The waves is coming and going in the water. You cannot see your real face. Your nose will be see long. Your lip will be see curved. Your face will be vapored. So my dear friend, this stanza is telling to you to make a balance between your master and your disciplism, the Jiva and the Shiva. The master is Shiva and the seeker is the Jiva. And the process of the meditation is the process of transformation to Jiva to Shiva. It is the vast change in the personality of an ignored person to the knowing person. The all knowledge only can known by your existence, your Atma, your pure soul. Only one is knower in you. So, when the master do some hard activities or the process with you, you feel very unhappy. You feel that you are very unbalanced and unpleasant because master is distracting your vrittis, your rajoguni, tamoguni, satoguni, every type of your obstruction comes in the path of Atma Jnana. Master is distracting to showing you the Virat Rupa. So never be fearful. Like Arjuna, you have to have a patience, you have to have a faithfulness, you have to have a faith to the master's procedure. My dear friends, that is the way of the distraction of unwanted Maya, and this is the getting achievement of wanted supreme consciousness Atma Jnana. The Gita, this stanza is showing you this type of message and teachings. I want to give you my divine love, blessings, and I want to assure you that if you do the Sakshi meditation, that the day will not come soon, that you will be alive and enlightened, and then your brain never create any doubts. Thank you very much. Love you very much. Thank you.